Alright, so today is officially my 5th injection, so that makes it a total of 4 weeks full. I'm enjoying a full breakfast right now. Waffles, eggs, turkey bacon. Yeah, I know it's not bacon. Sorry, America. But, so I'm gonna eat, have my 5th injection, and then I was going to do another part to this video about things that I've noticed that have changed over the last 4 weeks, talking about going to therapy and all that other stuff, so that'll be in the second part of this video. She is begging so hard right now. I don't know if it's either the eggs, the waffles, or the bacon. It's probably the bacon. But the determination in her eyes. And she knows what she's doing is bad. I had to get that. Okay, so I guess there's just going to be a bunch of different parts to this video. Whatever. Couple tips that I wanted to give you a visual on about the injection part. This is really the only one. I mean, I don't know if I put it in a video or not, but just making sure you get a sharps container. I think organization, not that I'm like OCD or whatever, but it keeps everything in one place, sterile, together. You know where everything is. I got this. Don't judge the color. Don't judge me. I got this at Target. I think it was like $6, something like that. And I just keep everything in here: Band-Aids, alcohol swabs. I have a little notepad memo thing in here that I put down what week it is, what date it is, and what leg I used on that day, so that I don't use the same leg. And I got that off of I got that idea off of another video that I watched. Can't remember who it was. I'd shout him out right now, but that wasn't my idea, so I'm not trying to take credit for that. It just fits everything in there. Sharps container, and then someone gave me the idea to put warm/hot water, just a little bit, and put the vial in there, because it's a thicker base. It's not like water or whatever, it's oil based, so it's going to be a little bit thicker. So as you go up in dose, it could hurt like a couple days after you've done your injection, depending on how you do it. If you're doing it at home, I would say just take your time. That's why in my first injection video, I was trying to find a song that I wanted to listen to, so that I could listen to the song and not rush myself. And also, I mean, you listen to your favorite song, you're gonna be like, you're not gonna be nervous. You're gonna be in a good mood, and just don't hesitate. I think with my first injection, I hesitated a little bit, and it kind of made me a little queasy a little bit. I got a little flush for a second on my first injection, but every injection since then has been pretty easy. I can talk about other things that I noticed in the next part of this video. I'm back. This was my whole surprise the entire time. You're probably wondering, why are you shaving your face? You probably don't have any hair yet. Well, I've been shaving my face for probably, I don't know, 10 years now, something like that. I'm Italian, so even before this, I had some fuzz on my face. Some fuzz that just wasn't fuzz. So I'd shave my face probably once every other week, but now it's become like once every 4 days or so. And I feel that in the last 3-4 weeks, my hair is kind of a little thicker, and it is growing at a faster rate. Mainly right here, which is normal. I mean, there's some girls out there that should be shaving their face that just don't. Or bleach it. Like, girl, please. Shoot. So I wrote down some notes that I wanted to touch on for things that I've noticed that happened in the first month. One, in the first week, I noticed that the whole week I had a headache. I had a headache, and it kind of felt like I was dehydrated. And, I mean, little tidbit about me. I'm going to school right now to be a personal trainer and possibly continue into sports medicine. And I carry a water bottle with me everywhere. So I definitely wasn't dehydrated. So I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was just the reaction of my body taking in the testosterone or what it was, but I don't know if anybody else has felt that way, the first week or something like that. And if you have, if you're in your like first couple weeks, couple months, and you remember how the first week was, I would definitely like to know, comment, whatever. Let me know how you guys felt. Also, in that first week, my appetite was off. I just like, it's not that I wasn't hungry. I just felt like I never knew what I wanted to eat. And when I did eat, I felt like I really wasn't eating as much as I usually do. So that I definitely noticed that as a change. So, second week, I noticed that my voice kind of changed a little bit. I mean, I noticed that, like, this week, it kind of feels like it's getting a little deeper. I don't know. I mean, it just sounds like I have a cold, honestly. 3 weeks in, I really started to notice strength. I mean, I go to the gym 6 days a week. So, I'm pretty in tune with my body and just, I mean, sometimes it's just you got enough carbs in you and you just feel strong. But no, it definitely starting to feel different in the gym. After Lola. Oh, by the way, the dog in the beginning of the video, that was Lola. Chihuahua. 5 pounds. Don't say shit, because she's awesome. Anyway. Weight gain. In the second week or so, I started noticing weight gain. But I also wasn't eating the best. But I feel like, well, for one, I went to the doctor, and within 2 weeks, I had gained 5 pounds. Now, I'm convinced some of it is from muscle and some of it's from fat. But I'm starting to trim that off right now. I already said hair thickening and growth. My hair on my legs is getting pretty intense. I've noticed that I've definitely been more positive. And that goes along with, like, telling my mom, getting that out of the way, telling my dad, getting that out of the way, and just not having to worry about that part anymore was a huge thing for me. I mean, I was losing sleep over that. So, I've definitely been in better spirits since then. Talking to my sister about it and stuff like that. Things have just been going in a really good direction. I'm feeling really blessed with the support that I have right now. I mean, my friends are the best. And I also just transferred to a different location for my job that I'm working right now. I work at GNC. And I switched from working at a different store to now I have, I'm closer to home, which I thought that I would run into more people that I know, but within my first couple days at work, I've gotten sir, no confusion, which I was getting at my my other store, and I've been wearing, I had like these old Nike compression shirts, and so I cut the sleeves off and I cut the little like tall neck off, and I've been wearing those, and that seemed to really help flatten my chest out, because I do have a pretty big chest. I mean, it's definitely getting smaller, which I've noticed. I've noticed kind of this week more than anything that my chest has gone down a little bit. Been continuing to go to therapy. Candace, she's great. I mean, I couldn't have asked for a better therapist. I mean, she's awesome. We can talk about anything and everything, and I mean, I think just the fact that, you know, she's my therapist and I'm paying for it and I know why I'm there just makes it even easier for me to open up. And I mean, if you're not seeing a therapist, which, I mean, I'm talking to like everybody here, anyone who's watching this, even if you're not going through a transition or you're just watching this because you're curious, I think everybody in this fucking world should have a therapist with, I mean, daddy issues, divorces, all that sort of stuff. I think everybody should have somebody to talk to other than their friends. But first 4 weeks, everything's been going great. This is a lot longer video than the last ones. I don't have the software or know how to crunch the videos, but my buddy Mo Terrell, she has graciously offered to help me out with some of the videoing. I plan to do this up until, you know, my 1 year and probably past that, depending on, you know, social media and you guys watching, depending on what happens. And if y'all don't like me, then don't subscribe. But if you do, subscribe. Thanks, guys. Until next time, probably maybe 3 months. I don't know if some of my friends bug me enough or if you guys bug me enough. I'll do a video on 2 months. Or other updates. Comment below if you have any questions, anything that I didn't touch on in this video. And I will possibly make another video or hold it until the next one. Thanks, guys, and have a good one.